What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Warframe video. Today it's not necessarily a build, but it is something I do want to point out that you could do with your horse that I don't know if everyone knows about, or if this is even a bug, or if this was supposed to be intentional. But basically, you can use your primary on your horse. You don't have to just use your secondary, which I know is weird because normally on your K drive, you're limited to your secondary. So I don't know if this was intentional on the horse, but you can do it. And then now you're probably asking, well, why would you want to use your primary on the horse when you can just use your Archwing, fly faster, and kill things, more efficiently? Well, let me tell you, you can use your fucking horse, okay? And that's kind of my best answer. So let's go ahead and take a look what I'm talking about, because it does require a few steps. As far as weapons, use whatever you want. I would recommend using the Babonica or the Shedu because one, it's infinite ammo, and two, they explode, right? So you can already see yourself as an AC-130 styled horse, which is, I guess, kind of cool idea. So as far as your secondary, use something that, just gets rid of all of your ammo quickly. Or if you really like a secondary, use whatever you want. But I'm using the A grade just because there's just a 4, so you just throw everything you can, blow it up, boom, you're done. Switch this over to your primary. And let's go ahead and take a look. Alright, and then just as a little recap, I did mention in another video that you can actually use abilities. So I can use my Gloom and then hop on the horse. So the ability can carry over to your horse, right? So just keep that in mind. Now, if you use your ability, if you try to change weapons, right, to your primary, it's not going to let you. It's basically not going to let you change. But if you go ahead and just use everything you have, and just have a 0 there. Now here, you still can't change to your primary if you're pressing, your normal rotation button, right, to change to a different weapon. However, if you try shooting again, it'll force it so that it switches, and then you can use your primary for whatever you want. So you can shoot, you can use the secondary fire. Basically, just using your primary, right? So you can already tell what I'm thinking of here, right? So let's just head over to this area that has some enemies. And then, yep, AC-130. Let's go. Bam, bam, bam. And then explosions. So now you could be a complete AC-130, flying horse. Fuck it, right? So that's kind of the thing I wanted to point out to you guys today. Like I said, not really a build, or I guess the AC-130 build. You could say that. And then the last thing before I go, I do want to say that, whether this was a glitch or not, I mean, it's a pretty cool thing that at least it's letting you do on the horse, whether, intentional or not. And if you do waste all of your ammo, right, if you're not using this and you have ammo limitation on your primary, if you use all of your secondary and all of your primary, it will switch over to your melee, but unfortunately it doesn't let you hit with it, so that's kind of terrible. But yeah, I mean, you can switch over to your melee. The best thing you can do once you're in your melee form is just block. So if you can come up with something that lets you block while being on your horse and be somehow helpful to your team, well, you could do that. But that's everything, guys. Please make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and if you guys enjoyed, let me know that in the comments down below, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.